Welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol. What if I told you there is a peptide that was showing 60% response rates in terminal cancer patients back in the 1980s, and then the research just stopped, not because it failed, not because it was dangerous, but because it worked too well, and nobody could patent a molecule that already existed in your own body. This is Thymosin Alpha-1, the immune system peptide that pharmaceutical companies desperately want you to forget about. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly how it works, why it was buried, and what the science actually shows about its incredible potential. ACT1, the problem here is what mainstream medicine tells you about your immune system. They say if you get sick, take this pill. If you get cancer, here is chemotherapy. If your immune system is weak, well, that is just genetics and bad luck. They treat your body like a broken machine that needs external parts shoved into it. But here is what they do not tell you. Your body already produces one of the most powerful immune-modulating compounds ever discovered. It is called Thymosin Alpha-1, and it is made in your thymus gland, that little organ sitting right behind your sternum that most doctors completely ignore. The problem, your thymus starts shrinking after puberty. By the time you are 40, it is basically a shriveled-up piece of fat. And guess what shrinks with it? Your production of Thymosin Alpha-1. This is why older people get sicker more often. This is why cancer rates skyrocket after 50. This is why your grandparents caught everything that went around. The medical establishment knows this. They have known it for decades. But instead of giving you back what your body stopped making, they would rather sell you drugs that cost thousands of dollars a month and come with side effects longer than a pharmacy receipt. Meanwhile, Thymosin Alpha-1 has been used in over 30 countries for viral infections and cancer support. Italy approved it. China uses it extensively. But in America, good luck getting a prescription. ACT2, the hidden truth. In 1985, a researcher named Alan Goldstein was running trials on terminal cancer patients. These were people who had been told to go home and get their affairs in order. Stage 4, no hope, nothing left to try. Goldstein gave them Thymosin Alpha-1, and something remarkable happened. 60% of these terminal patients showed measurable improvement. Their tumors stabilized. Some even shrank. Their immune markers went through the roof. T-cell counts increased. Natural killer cell activity doubled in some cases. This was published data, real science, real results. And then the research funding dried up. You want to know why? Because Thymosin Alpha-1 is a naturally occurring peptide. 28 amino acids that your body already recognizes. You cannot patent nature. You cannot charge $10,000 a month for something that exists in every human being. The pharmaceutical industry looked at those results and made a calculation. Why fund research on something we cannot monopolize when we can develop synthetic drugs that we own exclusively? Studies published in the Journal of Biological Response Modifiers showed Thymosin Alpha-1 enhanced immune response in hepatitis B patients by over 40%. Research in anti-cancer research demonstrated significant tumor reduction when combined with standard treatments. Clinical trials in Europe showed improved survival rates in melanoma patients. This is not fringe science. This is peer-reviewed research from major institutions that got quietly shelved because it did not fit the profit model. ACT3, the mechanism. Let me explain exactly what Thymosin Alpha-1 does at a biological level. Because once you understand this, you will never look at your immune system the same way again. Your immune system has two main branches. The innate immune system, which is your first line of defense, and the adaptive immune system, which creates targeted responses to specific threats. Thymosin Alpha-1 supercharges both. First, it increases the maturation and activation of T cells. These are the soldiers of your immune system. They identify threats and coordinate attacks on cancer cells, viruses, and bacteria. Without enough active T cells, your body cannot mount an effective defense against anything. Second, it enhances dendritic cell function. Think of dendritic cells as intelligence officers. They capture foreign invaders, analyze them, and present that information to your T cells so they know exactly what to attack. Thymosin Alpha-1 makes these intelligence officers work faster and more accurately. Third, it increases natural killer cell activity. These are the assassins of your immune system. They do not need instructions. They roam your body looking for cells that have gone wrong, whether from viral infection or cancerous mutation, and they destroy them on contact. Fourth, and this is crucial, Thymosin Alpha-1 modulates inflammation. It does not just crank up immune activity blindly. It helps regulate the response so your body attacks real threats without creating excessive inflammation that damages healthy tissue. This is why it showed such promise in cancer trials. It was not killing cancer cells directly. It was waking up the patient's own immune system to do what it was designed to do all along. ACT4, real-world application. So what does this mean for you right now? Thymosin Alpha-1 is available through specialized clinics and compounding pharmacies in certain countries. Some anti-aging physicians prescribe it for immune support. Athletes and biohackers have been using it for years to optimize recovery and resilience. The typical protocol involves subcutaneous injections of 900 micrograms to 1.6 milligrams administered 2 to 3 times per week. Some practitioners recommend cycling it for immune challenges, while others use lower maintenance doses for ongoing optimization. The research suggests it is particularly valuable during times of immune stress, traveling extensively, fighting off illness, recovering from intense training, supporting the body during cancer treatment alongside conventional therapies. Side effects in clinical trials were minimal. Injection site reactions, occasional fatigue, nothing compared to the devastating side effects of immunosuppressive drugs that doctors prescribe without hesitation. If you are interested in exploring this, you need to work with a knowledgeable practitioner who understands peptide therapy, someone who will monitor your markers and adjust protocols based on your individual response. ACT5, the bigger picture here is the question you should be asking. Who benefits from you not knowing this? Every time you get sick and buy over-the-counter medications, someone profits. Every time you develop a chronic condition and need ongoing prescriptions, someone profits. Every time cancer treatment costs hundreds of thousands of dollars and your immune system is too weak to fight back, someone profits. Your body was designed to heal itself. Your immune system is the most sophisticated defense mechanism ever created by nature. And there are compounds that can support and optimize that system that have been known about for decades. But you were never supposed to find out. The science is out there and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you got value from this video, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe. It is completely free and it takes 2 seconds. We drop new content every single day, so hit that notification bell. See you in the next one. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. And the best part is subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tune in again for the next upload and we will see you then. This has been the Real Bio Protocol.